Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your new moon reading for June. This is a collective reading for all Sun, Moon, and Venus placements in Taurus, as well as Taurus rising or ascendant. If you're not sure of your planetary placements, you can search the internet for free natal chart, put your information in, and they will produce that for you. I've pre-shuffled and both decks, and I've cleared the decks as well as cleared the space. So we are ready to begin. At first, I'm going to give you the tarot spread of 5 cards, and I'll pull other cards for clarification as needed. And at the end, I will pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see, what does Spirit, will they support you during this moon phase as we prepare for the new moon? And for setting intentions on the new moon. And if you do connect with any of this, I greatly appreciate any thumbs up or subscribing that you can do so that you can get future messages as well. Okay, Spirit. The first card is your energy that Spirit is sending for this part of the moon cycle, and that's the Queen of Cups. So we have some emotional fulfillment. Looks like it is some energy that will support you as you focus on the page. Okay, you're going to be doing some reflecting and learning about what you find emotionally fulfilling. You've apparently matured, grown through a cycle, and during this darkening phase, it gets darker and darker until we have that last little sliver that's commonly called the dark moon, even though that's not one of the official phases. But we have this waning crescent, getting the illuminated part of the moon's surface is getting smaller and smaller until there's just a little sliver that you can't even see on a cloudy night. And that would be the dark moon. And then we're going to have the new moon. And that's when all of your energy for setting your intentions is going to come. So right now, you are going to be reflecting on what you find emotional fulfilling, because that is the energy that we see right here, that you are ready. Oh my gosh, all the cups here, water energy. Okay, there could be a Scorpio or Cancer in your life. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups also represents water. So it could just be someone with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer placements. The Six of Cups, this is the message from Spirit. Yes, you are reflecting. You're looking back at the past, at what truly fed your soul, what really did nourish your soul and make you feel secure and loved and that sense of belonging. Spirit is sending you that message to really look at what really makes you happy. Let's see what action they want you to take. What kind of intentions do they want you to set? Oh, the Empress. The Empress is about nurturing energy. She's the divine feminine, represents fertility and creation, like the perfect, all the perfect mother energy that you could imagine. This is major arcana energy right here. And this is the action that you're going to be taking in this next cycle. We'll get to that. I'll pull some clarification cards. And then the final outcome, oh goodness, the Wheel of Fortune. You are blessed, Taurus. You are blessed. The Empress is ruled by Venus. And Taurus, you are also ruled by Venus. You're on a cycle where you are going to you are moving toward this divine feminine nurturing energy. And it's a stereotypical, it doesn't have to be a female. This could be male as well. There's no gender specificity in tarot. We talk about the energies in terms of what do people, if someone said the perfect nurturing family member, then most people would say mother as the stereotypical thing. Let's look more at the Queen of Cups, at this energy surrounding you. And the Queen of Cups would be considered the perfect nurturing mother in the earthly realm, divine realm, earthly realm. So this is the energy supporting you, this emotional fulfillment, as well as creativity and intuition. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, nice. What lucky card you have here. Ten of Pentacles. Tens are completion of a cycle. So you have completed a cycle where you felt more secure than ever before. And you may be wondering, is that all? What's next? And that's, the pages come after the tens because they're here to learn. They have an open mind and an open heart to this new cycle, which the Wheel of Fortune is bringing to you. You're going to jump on that Wheel of Fortune for this new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune represents a change in your fortune. It's represented by Jupiter, and Jupiter is currently in Taurus. It's going to be there for a year. Okay, so Jupiter is in your first house right now. Your attitude, your mindset, your outlook, also your outward identification in terms of how do people see you. So you're going to be growing a whole lot in the way you present yourself to the world. You're going to be you're going to appear, even though Jupiter is already ruled by Venus, you love and appreciate the beauty of the world, the beauty of life, the harmony of life. So you're already seen as someone who enjoys the comforts of life and appreciates harmony and beauty. But you also, Taurus, are an earth sign. And this is the only earth we see in this spread. So, and this is a completion cycle. You've been very successful in something you did, but do you see that child there? In the original deck over here, you have two children playing with cups, filling and pouring into each other's cup in front of a wealthy estate. So it represents this. When we get to this card, I'm going to be referring to that childhood nostalgic feeling. But you have achieved success. In other words, you've sort of manifested being a Taurian. That's who you are, and that's manifested for you. You've used your natural earth element of material resources and security, work environment of home to the utmost. Page of Wands, but yes, you're ready to learn something new. Okay, maybe you're just feeling a little too comfortable, and you're getting a little apathetic, and you're ready for the new offering being given you here. This Page of Wands is going to bring you inspiration and excitement. Pages have that open mind, open heart, love to learn, and they're sharing that with you on this new journey. So yes, here's your support for beginning the journey toward emotional fulfillment. And the page is here to help you with that. They're to help you learn more about what you, Taurus, now in this stage of life, at this point on your journey, what is really fulfilling to you. Did you grasp onto things that society says you should want and says should make you happy? Well, you need to stop and evaluate now. This dark of the moon, we're in a reflection time. We're not supposed to take action in terms of actually setting our intentions and doing an action plan until the new moon and after, when the moon is gaining in illumination. As it darkens, we're here to reflect on the last cycle. And now remember, each 29-day cycle, the 8 phases of the moon, could represent small steps within a larger goal. It looks like you completed a set of steps that led to an accomplishment, and now you're ready for the new. But before you do that, before you blindly accept what society, because Taurus, you can be fairly conventional and just go with tradition. They want you to think and evaluate first. During this dark of the moon, the waning crescent, you need to maybe journal, create a vision board, or write down on a sticky note ideas about what you want to grow, how you want to grow. Remember, Jupiter is in your first house. How do you want to grow and present yourself to those around you now in this new journey? Put those sticky notes on the mirror. Look at them every morning. Throw away the ones that don't resonate. After all, keep the others, because on the new moon, you're going to choose and you're going to set your intention or intentions. Okay, some clarification. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so look here. You have the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence. She's represented as a woman, and same in the traditional deck, with this rainbow of pentacles, earthly resources, security, and she's independent and very happy and fulfilled. So this focus needs to be on independence, making sure that you are independent, so that when calamities or misfortunes occur, you have prepared for them. And Taurus, you love security. This is right up your alley. This is for you. Energy, supportive energy, and your focus. You're going to focus now on becoming independent. Independent, so that if you are not emotionally fulfilled, if something is really drudgery and draining you, sucking the life right out of you, then you're going to be able to move on. You're going to be able to release and let go. And that's part of the cycle. They want you to focus on what is going to help me achieve this, so that you can be happy and emotionally fulfilled. Let's get some more on that. Oh, Knight of Cups, my goodness. Okay, Taurus, this is going to be a very successful cycle for you. It's going to be the first step toward 9 of Cups, which is achievement, success, satisfaction, happiness. 9 of Pentacles, material success. This could be emotional success. You feel it's fulfillment. This is the 9 of Pentacles, which is achievement in the earthly realm and security with your resources. And all of these are leading to, with this supportive energy, they're helping you focus. You are focusing on this right now, okay? You really do want to move forward. You've learned a whole lot. Okay, 6 of Cups. So let me cut these cards again. 6 of Cups, this is your message from Spirit. They want you to think back to before you grew up and had been listening to society's definition of success and happiness for so long that maybe you've forgotten what's real for you. And what is real for you is the sun. Taurus, you like to be happy. Yes. Look at this is ultimate happiness. Taurus, you're not feeling it right now. You're not feeling it right now. You know something's wrong, so you've got to do something. And Spirit is telling you, yes, the hands of God, the hands of Spirit, the universe, want to offer you the sun. And they are offering that in this new moon cycle. Okay, well, let's look here at the Empress. Let me cut again. So here's the action you're going to take. And as I mentioned, here's your divine feminine, your divine mother energy, nurturance, and there's the earthly feminine, divine feminine, well, perfection, supposedly in the stereotypical way. 4 of Cups. Yep, you're bored. You are bored. The success that you've had has proven to be it didn't bring you everything that cultural norms promised that it would. And you're looking at these full cups over here and saying, is that all there is? Well, Spirit's saying, no, you have this. They want you to work toward this. So when you're setting your intentions, after you have reflected and brainstormed and maybe journaled, but somehow you've written them down, you've made them concrete, because although our brains are great for thinking and creativity and making connections, seeing patterns, and analyzing, making decisions, our brains are great for that, but they are not great storage units, because when we pull out a memory, it's distorted. Every time we pull it out, it's a little different than when it happened. How emotional we were, or our mental state when we created that particular goal or memory, affects the way what we put in that memory with it. So when we pull it up, it's not actually a record or a recording. It's more like a painting. And what you want to do is write them down to clarify them for yourself, because the universe cannot help you manifest anything that is fuzzy. And if it's just swimming around in your head and you haven't clearly defined it yet, and get it ready so that you can create an action plan, when you set your intentions on the new moon, they've got to be very clear, so that this divine energy and that divine energy knows what you want and knows you're serious about it and that you're ready to follow it through. So you honor your intentions. Honor them by representing them in reality, where you want to head, and then create your affirmations. Live the dream, or feel it. Feel the fulfillment and happiness as if the wish were already fulfilled, and create an affirmation that supports that. Okay, so yes, you're reflecting on what didn't make you happy, what used to make you happy, but also what do you need from your environment, from yourself, for true happiness. And the Seven of Wands, yes, Spirit wants you to stand up for it, honor it. Whatever this is, you need to honor it, no matter what anyone says around you. If you are finding truth, now I don't see any air energy in here. You just have enthusiasm. But when you align your truth with your outward, which is, remember, that's your first house. That's where Jupiter is. It's expanding. When you align your attitude, your mental set, the way you express yourself, with your truth and your real happiness, then you need to honor that. And honoring it means clarifying it and showing it visibly somehow. Vision board, vision box, journals, sketch notes, whatever. But honoring it by taking the time to write it down, clarify, and refer to it will show Spirit that, yes, this is what I want. She's proclaiming. She's telling all the people out here, all of the listeners, spiritual and earthly, that this is what I want. This will make me happy, and I'm going to work for it. Wheel of Fortune. So good fortune is coming for you. Oh, the Hermit, but not without reflection. Not without reflection. Okay, this is Virgo right here. Earth energy. And Taurus, this is digging deep, looking within, finding the light within. You're looking for enlightenment, and there is the star, the guiding star. That's what the Hermit seeks. So this Wheel of Fortune that's going to bring you the luck and help you manifest is listening to everything you gain from the reflections during this dark time, the dark of the moon, so that when the new moon comes and you set your intentions, they came from an honest, truthful source, from wisdom. And the Wheel of Fortune is there to offer that up and help you with all of that spiritual energy. Let's look at a final card here. What is the Spirit message? What have we missed, or what does it want to emphasize? How does it want to support you? Let me cut. And Spirit, the wisdom of the Oracle here, is telling you here and now, Taurus, you're ready. You're ready. Okay? What the changes you're going to make start with this new moon. Start now. You are ready for it. Well, this was a great reading, Taurus, and I enjoyed reading for you. If you gained some enlightenment, I hope that you click and subscribe. I look forward to reading for you again. Happy new moon. Thank you.